Hey, Tim.
Hi, Gerd. Good afternoon and good evening.
Hi, Tim.
Tim. Aruna, baby.
The day is not
Yeah,
long.
it's interesting task point 3 when you're coming a little bit more east. Then there's a area, flight level 65.
VTOL is very, very focused. It's already on the track.
Oh, nice Red Bull skin.
Yeah,
Well done.
took
Well
a
done.
lot of work. Use it.
Yeah, I need some wings.
You need some extra wings, yeah. The Stitchy 1000 don't run so bad. It's easy with full ballasted wings.
I mean, it's more expensive than anything else here. I feel like climbing paraglider now.
Nico flying Planic.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce.
Hey.
Makes my day to do the cup with you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Which plane you prefer?
I just did the Blahnik. Everybody was doing it. All the big kids were doing it. I just thought, what the heck? I hate it, but
Yeah, me too.
I think I'd have better gauges in something else, like there's a 1000 something or other.
I'm a sad man. I just bought a DJ 1000 S.
I was thinking to do the same thing, but you know, I'll sacrifice this one to gliding gods and fly Blahnik.
Yeah, it's 16, 17 pounds you can spend on something else. It's the first time and maybe the last time I'm gonna fly this glider. So. Luckily, there are no micro payments in Condor. I would be broke.
Yeah.
I don't see. Is there a true airspeed on the cockpit here in the Blahnik? Guess not.
Yeah, on PDA you have the ground speed.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Right.
The I page, Bruce.
Yeah. I remember. I still got the PDA.
So much Planics. Did someone use the Red Bull skin?
Yeah, I did.
I've got it, but I'm not in yet.
Okay, nice. Hope I will see one. Was a lot of work.
Nicely done. It looks really nice.
Have you seen the paint job on the Formula One car of the Red Bull? That might have been a good thing to look at.
They have Red Bull Blanic in Austria.
I'm surprised as well with the DJ 1000. You can load it up with water as well. You can put 166 kilograms of water in.
Kind of cheating.
Oh, that's proper cheating. But you have to fly really fast. $40 points difference.
Yeah, to speed up the DG1000 is like to start a helicopter, the nose down with 45 degrees.
Uh-oh. I see plane jumping around.
Yeah.
You're getting that too?
At the beginning, now it's stable.
Well, I'm in a thermal with a Red Bull paint job guy, 76, and man, it's wacky.
He probably had a Red Bull before start.
Yeah.
It's a bit witchy now.
I'm 7.6 and my ping is slow, so must be a server thing.
Did you say you're 76?
Yes, and my ping is fine.
Yeah, it's a packet loss thing theoretically, and it could be me, you know, but luckily, I don't know, it seems like you lost altitude big time compared to me. I don't know.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Robert. It's today, not Robert.
Hi today. Sorry.
Hi.
Dobro večer.
Ja, dobro večer tebi.
Bilo kuda, Balkanci skuda.
How was Chin Chin today? Did you guys like?
Yeah, it was a good task, but it took a while to get up.
It was character building task by all what I heard so far.
Flown behind Nico, lost Nico, but finished as second.
Nice job.
Thank you.
No shame in losing to Nico.
No, he was far away. I just started together, and then we have done both a restart. But he was far away, I didn't saw him anymore after start. I just expected at the end of the triangle, you've flown back to the mountain. And I expected you have to be high there. And this paid out, I could just fly through.
We had the time change here this weekend.
Oh,
Yep.
Already? Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 weeks of out of sync, and I just hate it. I'd rather it was earlier. Flying this at 12:15 is not great for me.
I wonder, can they put water in Astir?
Yeah.
Yes, I have water.
Only drink water.
Must be better than the TG1000.
I put the fat bloke at the back.
Today is flying Cloud Street. So much lift. I don't know what we're doing in the strong weather zone then. Because here's even strong. Maybe we are needing.
I'm KS6, the VNE is 150. Start speed is higher than VNE.
Not just thinking about the energy in the air. Makes no sense to go in the cloud. But when the clouds are so strong,
Cloud flying wasn't allowed, was it?
I don't think.
No.
No, don't think.
Just wonder, because I'm in the
Changing
whispers,
lot.
and there's a glider at least 100 meters above me.
I thought I saw points, penalty points.
Is Ryan Wood here on Discord?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I noticed he came in with a 126.
Yeah, you should have done that. Was your best glider.
Yeah, Mark II.
American made.
Mark II.
Okay.
He will be the winner.
But maybe with this Cloud Street, maybe it's possible to fly in with the weakest glider.
We will see.
Cloud Street, a little bit here in this week, but when it gets
Just the
stronger,
blue zone.
it should be less clouds.
Does anybody know the flap speeds for the Blanik?
Sorry, what?
It's 110 kilometers an hour. That's what it says on the placard on the side of the cockpit.
Yeah, but is that the maximum for landing flaps or is that the optimum switch speed?
And the maximum for landing, it's only for landing.
Okay, so from 0 to negative, at what speed should I do that? Or it's probably not even negative, it's probably fly straight, fly thermals.
Doesn't the
landing.
Blahnik have only 2 positions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normal flight is...
The Blahnik has fouler flaps, which means all they can do is increase the wing area. So for landing, for thermaling, very good because you can thermal really slowly. But no negative, it's just increase the wing area, either so they're either out or in.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So it's fly straight, thermal and landing. Okay.
The veterans might want to say something here. I mean, it sounds like someone just said you thermal in the low, I guess you call it negative flap setting in a Blahnik. Can someone speak to that?
No,
yeah,
negative flaps means...
You can slow it down because you're increasing the wing area, so you can actually fly it slower.
I didn't think that's what we did here with the Blahnik, but
you can do in real life. That's what you do.
Okay.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
What I used to do with the Blahnik when thermaling was just let the flaps float, unlock them from up and let them float. They seem to find their own position. Unfortunately, you can't do that in Condor.
I can do that with the air brakes. So. Sometimes I find my air brakes open for no apparent reason.
Yeah, it was the Blahniks I used to fly. The flaps were locked in the up position and locked for landing, but there wasn't anything in between that was locked. So just unlock them and then let them float. They seem to move in and out according to your speed and load.
Yeah, a lot of people used to use them for winch launching as well. Although it lowers the maximum speed, it gave you more wing area for in the climb.
So Rick, are you going to thermal in the lowest flap setting today?
No, there's flap 5 and landing. Thermal in flap 5.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. I always did with this thing, although I never fly it almost.
That's just two positions, glide or thermal.
It's funny, there's only 3 126s in the field, and it's all being flown by North Americans, as you'd expect.
You took also. I see it.
Yeah, I took it because I hate school class in general, so I figure if I'm going to hate it, I'm going to really lean into it and fly the 126, which I really, really hate.
I didn't expect that the weather is so good like it is at the moment.
My CC rating is already cringing before the start.
Yeah. We don't have box today, yeah?
Nope.
Good thing.
Yeah, it's real good because bugs in school class is annoying.
Put some pressure on you to get finished.
How do you say? I think in school class they should not allow water ballast to be taken, because I don't think that's really fair.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Did they today?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's with one plane.
Which one? The S tier?
Doesn't the DG-1000 have it as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage. Wow.
The S tier has it?
Yes.
Do you say the S tier has water too?
Yes, it still has water.
But they've got a huge index, right?
106, not that big.
I don't think it's that big, yeah.
But, you know. Witold made a deal with Uroš. If he sells lots of DG-1000s today, he gets half of the money.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure somewhere at Condor accounts they can look at what happened with the DJ 1000 today. It was already this the most I've ever sold in one day. I'm pretty sure.
It's going to be a V&E start for the 126.
Hey, good afternoon, evening, everyone. It's Ryan, HG1 here.
Ryan.
How's everyone doing?
Hello.
Right.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
I was just mentioning, Ryan, there's only 3 126s in the field, and they're all being flown by North Americans.
Hey, I guess
me,
I'm
and
not as
Dave.
patriotic as you guys, but hey, that's why I guess we should stick together then, at the back of the pack.
I'm just going to start early and assume that I'll be with everyone who runs me down.
Yeah, I'm gonna start right away too. Well, if we don't get stuck and don't have to take weak climbs, we should have the advantage on handicap. But that's a big but.
Yeah, when you finish, you have a good chance.
I mean, technically, the SG38 has a massive advantage in handicap if you could finish the race with it.
Yep. The risk is just to finish.
Yeah, for that glider, you need something where it's a straight ridge race or something where there's no chance of getting stuck. And a lot of time in the day.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck. You starting right away, Mark?
Yeah, I'm going to start now, I guess.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Hey, Mark.
Good afternoon, Dave.
Hello. James Bond starting off.
Dave?
Yeah, the blue thermal thing is a tricky thing, yeah. Interesting. Few DG1000 started already.
You know, if you want nobody to really follow you, someone like Franck could start early and just run away from everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
then you-
it's just a time thing to go to bed sometime.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, 21 o'clock here now
Oh,
already.
hey, Bruce.
Okay. Hug.
I looked to my
It
right,
was
and you were
therm-
like, I could see your eyeballs, I think.
You see my tongue sticking out?
Pretty much.
I was trying to thermal here, but it's gone. Got something out of it. It's definitely a target-rich environment in Condor World Cup with 100 people in here usually.
Is the speed limit 170 still?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
170.
We almost run over Nico. He was slowing down in the start sector and pulling up.
A little bit more of the left from the center. You have maximum lift. Now a few pilots starting.
Everybody's starting now by the looks of it.
I think I'm too low.
I don't want to be always the first one. Yeah, Uwe starting maybe also. He hit the ground. Ah, no, he's jumping around. Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
So much pilots.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 70 pilots come barreling right past me.
Oh, I thought 1800 to start. Okay.
I would like that they go a little bit further. Do they all restart?
To be honest, I think the Blanik has it two positions for his gear, like extended and slightly retracted.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just kind of a little bit goes in, not all the way.
Yeah. I think the Varios as well is a non-total energy Vario, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
That can be changed in the GAU file. If you go to the folder on planes, then Blanik, there's a file blanik.gau, and then at the Varios there's a setting that says non-compensated 100.
Oh, okay.
That should be a legal cheat.
Can you, because I think you may be able to put Hawk in it as well then maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I didn't have the time to try that. I was trying to put in a Vario, but I wasn't going to mess around with only 15 minutes ago. But then I saw the total energy thingy, and well, that's a quick win.
Yeah, that's really well done to find that.
Oh, he's so disoriented flying this Wannock.
Oh my god, watching these guys go over top of me so much faster. What a difference between an S tier with water and 126.
It's really neat looking at these stubby little wings, though.
Yeah, I mean, the 126 has its charms. It's an interesting plane. Ryan, it's probably a lot like flying a hang glider, right?
It is a little bit. Our club has one. And thermals, yeah, kind of like a hang glider, nice and tight.
And you have to take every single climb like a hang glider.
Yep. You didn't stop on the first leg there, Mark?
No, upwind. I'm not stopping upwind in this thing. But now I have to find a climb.
It's the crosswind.
Well, I mean, I followed the ridge for a while, and then I went straight to the turn point. But now I have to find a climb, so.
Well, I got such bad ping, you were really high there for 1 second.
Is that gauge in the middle in the Blahnik 30-second average? What is that? That plus and minus?
It's your bleeping vario.
Okay. Instantaneous area.
I haven't even tried it with the so far function.
Speed to fly, slow and very slow.
Yeah.
Tuning with the DJ 1000, even with trim fully aft and stick fully aft, you still can't fly the right speed, I would say. I need to put the center of gravity further back or so to make it thermal better. I never had it before in Condor that you have to pull back fully aft and it's still not enough.
Well, the Blahnik actually has a speed to fly.
Stay in the green sector on speed.
That slalom is annoying.
Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to restart. I didn't want to have to do that.
Because you got lower, but
Yeah, I wasn't able to connect. I should have just gone all the way up to cloud base. The ridge was working good enough that I thought I could get away with running the ridge. Yeah, I'm gonna restart and do what you did, Ryan. Just take a climb up. But that leaves me flying the entire flight alone.
You might finish about dinner time. Actually, out there it's pretty late, right?
Yeah, and it's an hour later because we just had daylight savings.
Yeah.
Well, I found the climb here. Maybe I'll just stick with this one.
I'd be better off. If they have better gauges than these other ones, I'd be better off flying those things and taking the hit. I'm just clueless with this thing. Just clueless.
What's the lowest handicap glider in this server flying?
Probably the 126.
And a Grino Baby, I don't know if that's lower handicap.
Is there anybody flying?
Yeah, I just passed one.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
There is one.
yeah, that would take it then.
Okay, risky trip.
He probably thought it was Saturday, so Sunday to fish the race.
Well, I do love how much you can throw this thing around, though.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I'm too close to the mountain, and then just stood it on the wingtip and turned it around.
Did you take the first waypoint, Mark?
Yeah, I'm on first
Can you
waypoint
restart
coming
then?
back. Oh, actually, yeah. Can I restart after the first waypoint? Good question. It doesn't really matter. I'm kind of committed to just climbing out here, though.
Okay.
And I went through some incredible sink on that ridge. Just nuts.
The Vario is totally different today for me.
It's what today?
It's very different.
Oh yeah.
It's uncompensated Vario. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you can restart after the first turn point, right? You just can't land and restart. Is that correct?
I thought it was the other way around. I thought you had to land.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Not sure, but
Me too. I think as well. You have to land. I haven't done that. No.
If you haven't turned, if you haven't turned the first turn point, you can fly back and then go through the start sector again. But if you've been through the first turn point, you've got to land.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually, no, I'm just going to find out.
If you land, it just air starts you. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, you land and select restart, and then you're back to an air start again. But you have to land at the airport. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm back to Ridgetop now. I'm good enough. I'm just going to go. I don't even know why I go into thermal mode on the map, because like, the circles are so tiny it doesn't matter.
If you want to restart, Mark, I will.
Nah, I don't know. We got family movie night, which we usually start at about 5 or 6 o'clock, and I'm already worried about getting done in time for that.
Oh, definitely you're late.
Yeah, and it's already going to be the 126 race at the end of it anyway.
This is so slow.
Hey, Gary.
Hi.
I'm going to be turning inside of you. I see you, but...
Yeah, I see you too.
What's the climb like over there, Gary?
No, it's 2-2.
That's what I got here. Judging from like.
It's so nice to thermal.
Yeah.
It's so nice to thermal in K6.
Especially in real life with the aerodynamic step train. At least that's a K8. I don't know exactly what's a K6. I've flown a K8 in real life.
So where's the person supposed to land if the start is on the middle of a mountain?
There should be an airport nearby, right? At the spawn point?
Probably
Yeah.
at the finish.
You land at the airport, not the spawn point.
Which is the airport? Because there's a...
The finish. I think it's the finish.
Oh, I was already there, almost.
Sorry, Garrett, I'm setting off the flarm all the time. We are two very different gliders in the same thermal.
Okay. You will see me. I see you not.
Well, this will be the last thermal we're in together, though. You'll run away.
I hope this works, otherwise I'm screwed. I'm going to try to land at the finish. I hope that restarts me.
I think it will.
Well, I forgot to upload my track from Thursday's race. So if this doesn't work, my CC rating is basically coached for the season.
I saw that. I was wondering why you didn't upload your track.
I just forgot.
Yeah, did you sign up for the later race, Ryan?
For this one? Oh,
well, like there's 4 time slots or whatever. I signed up for I think the last time slot, but I've always flown this time slot.
Oh, no, so I mean on the US soaring race. But yeah, I
gotcha.
I signed up for this one because it's only Thursdays that I'd be flying, or only Sundays that I'd be flying this anyway. So I just switched to this time slot so that I could upload and not forget my upload in the evening.
I should have switched because I've literally only flown this time slot. But then I have to remember to upload later in the day. It's kind of annoying.
restart did work. Or I should, the landing did work.
Have you turn point 2, Andreas?
No. Was close to turn point 2, but a little bit too low. Could not catch. Was on top of the ridge, but no chance to catch. Even worse than I think. May I restart if I could reach? Have nothing here. May I'm screwed. I tried 3 or 4 clouds. Nothing happened, just a half meter. It was higher. So I thought I flow further because the valleys are wider, but the cloud just works maybe on top.
Such a relaxing flight, though, isn't it?
Yeah, extremely.
It's weird
I
because
could
all the
get used to
waypoints
this.
are so close.
But it's only 155 kilometers fast.
It's like paraglider flying.
Is there an airfield at the start point?
At the finish.
No, at the finish.
It's a little thing, but I am so glad they finally made it so that you can adjust the trim and you don't lose control for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I remember the days.
26.
All those days we had to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, I just hated flying the glider strictly because of that. It was so annoying. Now I can actually one hand on the trim, one hand on the stick.
Is Frank way out ahead of us all? Is he still back there?
Yeah,
I still see
saw
him.
him. Yeah. I saw him in Uwe.
Pardon me?
I saw him with Uwe.
Frank and Uwe were completely locked together on the flight on Thursday. When I logged in after I finished to watch them finish, they were wingtip and wingtip the entire time.
Isn't that how they always fly?
I don't know. I mean, I've flown with each of them individually, and I didn't see the other one around. But lately, they seem very, very tightly coupled.
Hope I could reach the start again. So stay high. Ridge top has no lift.
Andreas, that's you got to get up over something. You've got mountains between you and the finish.
No, I'm flying in the valley. I'm too
Doesn't
low.
that valley end right in? Oh no, I see.
Minimum sink, 0 sink. Let's see if I could do a restart, I don't know. I searched the whole time if there is some lift, but the valley is dead. But I'm glad I don't have a Blahnik. Otherwise I would be screwed.
There's always panic in a Blahnik.
Yeah, I have good altitude. You know, I leave one ridge, and by the time I get to the other ridge, I'm barely getting. You know, I'm at the top of the ridge in the Blahnik.
I had nothing here.
Yeah, in the 126, I've passed on exactly one thermal so far this flight, and of course regretted it. I'm just going to take every single climb all the way up.
The first ridge was very well, but after the first ridge, it's like a dead valley.
Yeah, but the lift after that value is very good. 4 meters.
If you're at the top of it, yeah.
4 meters?
No, I started the ridge.
And last
I'm
lift I had was
6, so 4
4.7.
meters is...
My best was 2.2. 4 meters is cool.
Well, the north is strong. It's just less. It's normal activity.
Yeah,
Okay,
strong
I
turn
have to
will be
land
4
out.
second turn points.
Hope the best, but may I have to learn out. Valley get tight and
Good,
tight.
you see where I am? Here is a 4 meter. It must be the strong weather zone is here already.
Yeah, so there was no need to wait for it.
Yeah, I have to land out. Too low.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry.
All in the trees.
Sorry, Andreas.
No problem. Sucks it's the World Cup, but yeah. Only hard cut is when you don't finish, you have no points.
You'll get points for kilometers.
But maybe it's better. I don't like to fly long distance with school neither. A little bit annoying. Already 8 pilots outlanded. Interesting. So I wish you good race.
Also no luck.
I quit. Then I've earlier finished. Got earlier go to bed. All is fine. See you on Monday, maybe. Bye bye, guys.
See you
later, Andreas.
Bye-bye.
Another day.
Bye,
Yeah,
Andreas.
Andreas.
Bye-bye, Andreas.
Good one. Bye bye.
I'm enjoying a lot this flight today.
Yeah, it's slow. You can look around.
Yeah, feels like Sunday flight.
Yeah, look in the valley. There I am.
Gregor, what's handicap on K6?
82 or 86.
Well, okay.
Yeah, 82 I checked on the pod.
I've had 2 thermals now where I've reversed direction to find the core, and I wouldn't normally do that, but the penalty for doing it is so low in this plane. It's like you can do a figure 8 inside the core.
Yeah, it's really nice to core with this thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it has its charms. I just have to adjust my mindset when I'm flying it.
It's too bad the thermal setting's not very narrow. Then this one would have a good advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So that's it for me.
Oh, sorry again.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wait, Garrett, what? I thought you were ahead of me at the same altitude.
Yeah, I had no luck at that.
Yeah, I'm worried as well now.
Yeah, it was the wrong way. More in the north. Not the cloud street or gas take. So bye-bye, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, good.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
good. Take care, mate.
Good flight. Yeah.
Figured. Bye-bye, good.
Thank you. Bye-bye again.
Bye then.
Bruce, if you can get where I am, I'm averaging 9.6 knots.
Well, get where you are is the big thing.
Yeah.
Did you
But
get
it was
into the
good
other
from
weather
low
zone? Mark?
down all the way to the cloud base. What was that, Dave?
Did you get into the other weather zone, or is it just really good in that weak zone?
I don't know if I'm in the other zone or not yet. I'm not running Como map.
It must be. The base weather zone is just 2 meters or thereabouts.
3
he's in the
nautical
other zone.
miles from the turn point.
He's
right
in the
on
zone.
the blue line.
I see where you're at. You're in the zone.
The thing about that one, Bruce, was I actually got it fairly low, which was a surprise, but it was nice all the way up.
I easily qualify for fairly low.
I think there was like a little itty bitty ridge in between the other ones, like in a gap, and it came right off the spike of that one.
I don't have you marking it anymore. I should have taken a better look.
I really missed the speed to fly in this thing.
Well, what's the rule for the 126? The speed to fly is 60 miles an hour. Like, period.
Yeah, maybe it's just
Same speed for everything.
Yeah, the guy who used to fly the Sweet Red 126, the one that I'm flying, he said it was just you just fly 60 miles an hour always. There's no sense flying faster or slower than 60 miles an hour.
Just when it feels like you're sinking, it feels really bad. So it's like I really want to speed up and get through this.
Yeah, if you look at the polar though, it's a vertical line though, so you get to a certain point.
Yeah,
And there's no point in flying any faster.
It also feels like I've been a hang glider in terms of my ground speed.
Oh, it was a mistake to come in here, Mark. I don't know. I shouldn't have chased that damn thing.
Sorry.
Well, it's my choice, you know, stupidity on my side of it.
The ridge off to the right worked also really. I saw Tim and Dave over there climbing really well, and Gregor. But it's a ridge. You might have to get to the top of it.
I got to backtrack out of here. There's a bunch of altitude doing it. Going down a blind canyon for me.
The last leg will be tough for this plane.
Just stay high. Should be fine. Don't worry.
Sound like a junkie, Jack.
Near the third turn point here at the south east, it's kind of tricky. It's getting blue. You find into the wind, and I don't know really if you do it with a really low handicap ladder how you're gonna do that. It's tricky.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going back to the good zone at least for a while.
Go straight down south and then turn left to turn point.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I guess that's gonna work. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very quickly go to that ridge. Yeah, then you would make it. Yeah. Very glitchy lift here in this weather zone with the strong wind.
Kind of ask myself whether I want to zigzag here for the next 45 to 50 minutes to have a chance of keeping going. Not so much.
Yeah, when it said strong but less active, I expected long glides between climbs. That hasn't really been the case.
Yeah, it's just gonna benefit more the top of the gliders.
Yeah, no such thing for these paper planes. You thermal wherever you get.
I mean, I've actually had 2 streaks now where I've been able to just run down the street and finish the street at cloud base, which is pretty nice.
But that's called skill.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh,
Catch you
sorry,
guys.
Bruce.
Sorry, Bruce.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
not working out today.
Sorry, Bruce.
Yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow if you're flying tomorrow in Chin Chin. Take care now.
See you tomorrow,
See you,
Bruce.
Bye-bye.
Geez, Bruce Andreas.
Bye-bye, Bruce.
Wow. And Garrett. Wow.
There's big points for grabbing today.
My goal is to finish, but the rest will be plus.
Going into the blue here, and there's less and less markers for me.
Yeah, I'm afraid of the same thing as well.
There is some thermals from the third turn point to the next one along this ridge here.
What was Sandor lolling about?
I can't say. I can't even see him. It's not around me.
Ryan, you said your club has a 126. Have you flown it?
Yeah, I have. Not for a couple years, but yeah.
Is it modeled correctly in Condor, you think?
Yep. Especially the thermaling. I think it's a terrible choice, though, for this race.
Yeah. School class, I always just fly this again out of spite or protest. I'm going to buy the S-tier to fly it on the next, whenever the next school task is.
Isn't the GG the best one?
It might be, but I like the look of the S-tier.
Astrid Pullman Sirps.
Looks like potato.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose the 10% advantage I have in handicap and having to stop for every thermal, you know?
So the blue zone has even stronger thermals, right?
No, it's a medium.
I can get about 2.5 to 3 meters.
Sounds good.
How high do they go in the blue zone?
77, 85.
500 AGL.
I didn't climb above 2,200
feet. Sorry, feet. I forgot to mention that.
I can do feet or metric. I have XC Soar
It's
running
about
metric.
1900 meters.
Thank you.
Yeah, 1850.
I'm gonna go. This one is not bad.
Yeah, there's plenty of them right now. I'm not sure which one to pick.
If you had the DG, you could have glided straight over this weak zone into the strong zone. And it's much, much stronger. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I had several in a row that were 10 knots.
Yeah, I'm getting almost 13 right now. But I didn't hit it that low because I'm in this glider, so I have to stay high.
Quite a nice finish through a canyon and all that. It's I think you guys will enjoy that.
So the blue weather zone should have more wind straight from the south, right? Does
Yeah.
that work on the ridges?
Hopefully.
Oh, wow. They already finished.
And we are half an hour away.
I'm more than that.
I'm currently second.
Congrats.
Nice.
Well done.
What
Thanks,
are the
bro.
average
GG.
speeds on top? What's the highest average speed?
Alex, kun jij dat zien wat de hoogste snelheid is?
Oh, sorry. 143 kph average speed in 1 hour and 4 minutes.
Mine is currently 90.
You say in this DG, this split canopy is kind of annoying because this line, the divider between the front and the back canopy, it blocks the view a lot in wind terminaling.
Same as Blanik.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You have one up front and one at the back.
Because I think I'm about to smack into the microphone, which is like right in front of my face.
Yeah, I went with my hand a few times to move.
Well, I was doing push to talk and leaning into it for a while, and I wasn't even noticing it.
You guys doing really well. Like the ones are not finished. So is it Richard? Is it 189 and Mark? You guys are doing really good. Yeah, you're up there.
Yeah, I saw Rick heading back from the turn point a little bit low.
Yeah, I'm a bit low.
Are the ridges working though?
Not here, no. I've got a feeling I've got too low to pick up this cloud.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a Red Bull skin for the Blanik. That's kind of cool.
On
Yeah,
Thames
Andreas
Water.
made it.
You look like a red baron yourself, so
Huh, I didn't download it. I'm so how did I? Is it one of the default ones?
yes.
Ah, okay.
It's not really making me any faster though.
Do we go forward, Jelko, to the cloud?
But actually, I would rather find a climb in the blue than go into the clouds. Could be base weather.
Why is it stronger?
Blue is stronger climbs, yes.
Cloud base Selco 7-8.
In blue is 8-5.
Finishes at 900, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
On the blue, I just topped out at 2,300 meters, 7,500 feet.
I was at 2.5 and I left, so I didn't reach the top.
Oh, wow. Okay. There must be some variability then.
Seems so.
Yeah, I'm curious what Dave DSR is going to do with the 126 You're flying At the moment, you're the highest of the not finished pilots.
Oh, don't say that. You just jinxed me.
Yeah, no pressure.
Give you a bit of a
seeing
confidence
Dave
boost.
off and on.
Sure is a nice, relaxing flight with these 26s, though. Love thermaling this thing.
You've been getting away from me, though. Every time I've seen you in climbs, but I've never been able to join you because you keep leaving them before I get there, and you're getting farther and farther away. And who knows what Ryan's doing back there?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because I had to go pretty slow at the start because even to like jump the ridge after that first turn point, I had to take a slow climb just so I could get height to get to the ridge behind it. The strong zone's been great though, but probably been great for everybody.
Yeah, I paid an initial parking ticket, but since then I've been fine. The strong zone was just bonkers. It was terrific. Oh, Dave, you are so high too. Holy smokes.
Another worthwhile to mention maybe UPX in the K6CR. He's had an average speed of 107 now, and he hasn't finished yet. That's really, really fast, I would say, for K6.
Ah, and there's Nico back there. I was wondering if I'd see him today.
Mark, are you getting any glitches in your S26? I get weird Vario glitches and the screen kind of wigs out a little
Yes,
bit.
it happens when I pass through a very specific altitude.
Ah, okay.
This happens
Just
to all of us.
like really quick, and then it's gone again.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of Vario jumps too.
It happened to me
This is in
once before the start and once on the first climb, and both times it happened at a very specific altitude. I forget what it was, but it was the same.
Alex, have you noticed how he's getting on in the Bruno? Because he hasn't disconnected or landed, I don't think.
Oh yeah, Risky 3, still flying. Yeah, 57 average speed. Yeah, it's he's halfway. Yeah.
Very
He probably
brave.
doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Me?
No, the Whiskey 3 probably doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, likely. Yeah, yeah. He's normally quite a good pilot as well. Yeah, but it's interesting he's flying that. So yeah, I just couldn't believe it when I DJ 1000. Like, to be honest, like this thing, it flies really amazing. Like, to be honest, it flies the HW20 with water. And he fly past a Bruno baby, and it's like he's standing still. It was pretty crazy. Yeah.
Does Europe do daylight savings time? We just switched here in the U.S.
End of the month.
End of the month, thank you.
The last Sunday of the month, yeah, in Europe. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Yep, it just happened again at 6,800 feet, 2,075 meters.
I'm slightly above you, and I also just had a glitch at 2,100 meters.
But this glitch is from Condor 1 as well. I'm not sure why it haven't been fixed yet.
It was not
I'm
in
not
Condor
sure
2.
if that was the same thing as well. What happened to me in the DT1000, where I flew somewhere and it was the variable goes up and down really quickly. Is a bit strange. I don't know if that's what you mean with glitchy.
No, this was a very temporary thing where it would go like beep, 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 beep again.
Yeah,
It feels like it restarts back from 0 and then it starts measuring again.
It seemed to only be the vario, like it was nothing visual, and my climb rate didn't seem affected.
And you can reproduce it if you go below that height and climb again.
Jerry, surely you can reach the goal from there. You're just low climbing there.
It's a good thermal, so sometimes you can't resist them when they're pretty good.
Yeah, it's called addiction.
Having to take some really slow climbs here to finish.
Yeah, I debated going all the way back to the north a bit just to get into, like, snag another one or two of those 5 meter per second climbs. Someone said the final is a canyon run.
Yeah, not really.
Okay, yeah, well,
At this place we are very high.
And couldn't quite find it. I was tempted to go, back into the strong zone and then try to go down the valley that Andreas was heading down when he was trying to restart.
I see what you mean, Zelko. I thought we had another turning point to go, to be honest.
No. Now we have to fly V&E.
Oh, well, that's all right. I just kept looking, thinking, that's funny. It says keep saying to finish. Okay. My error.
Željko, I missed 3 meters.
Well, I don't need it.
You are in Blanik, you always need it.
Good luck to all still flying. See you next time.
Thanks today.
See you today.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There's no such thing as pull-up in the finish line with these planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 meters.
You just roll over.
And plus
Yeah,
2.5
Ryan, when you
meters.
What's that, Mark?
when you catch me, let's not do our standard push the final thing like we have
Probably a
been
good
doing.
idea.
That would
That's
not
for
be
like 2,000 over.
Yeah, that would not work out today.
Congrats, Jelko.
Thank you. Congrats.
Congrats, Jelko.
Wow, 33.
Oh, congrats, Rick. I didn't see you had finished somewhere on the way.
Well done, the list.
Well done, Gregor.
Thanks.
It was actually quite good fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Paul did well.
Terry, how was the meeting yesterday at Grandstand?
Yeah, very good. It went on till about 3. It was CFIs, DCFIs, and FICs from as far away as Husbos and the whole region. Everybody was there, and it just discussed last year's accidents and the themes: spinning, recovery, and we had a very good talk from 2 guys from Mildenhall and Lakenheath, air traffic controllers.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool.
There is a bit of a worry there as well. You know that.
Yeah. Thank you.
The Mildenhall heavies do their circuits. They put in an ACP for that particular bit of airspace that isn't logged anywhere at the moment. Apparently.
Okay.
Which runs really almost as far as Washington, in a line where they do their sort of circuits on 2.8, the big heavy stuff.
To be fair, though, in my opinion, I think all gliders in that area should have a transponder. In my opinion, otherwise you should not be flying there. In my opinion, but yeah.
But I mean, they were very informative. They were very good. They told us what they do and the patterns. And Lakenheath only operates weekdays, but Mildenhall is round the clock.
Especially last weekend, they were kind of busy. Funny enough, I flew with a colleague of mine, and her husband flies the KC-135, the tanker, and he was working last week was busy kind of with requirement for in-flight tanking for Iran, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, they know that. The one thing they didn't know, and there's some sort of reason why they can't use it, is they had never heard of glide and seek. I showed them glide and seek, and what it was and what it did, and if they could use things like that, they would see what was going on in the general aviation stroke gliding world. But their supervisor might be allowed to, but they can't because they're all looking at their screens. I think there's 7 of them looking at their screens all the time. It was interesting. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, the meeting went well. It was fine. Paul Ruskin and Angus and so on were there from Gransden.
Andrew, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Later,
See you,
Tim.
See you, Tim. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow, Tim. Take care, mate.
I'll be off too. Good night, guys.
Good
See
night.
you, Zelko.
Bye, Zelko.
Take care.